Welcome to Start Excellence, here to help minorities become money savvy and live the life they deserve. I introduce people to things they don't teach you in school, such as fixing personal credit, building business credit, and how to stay at hotels free. This is a special video, a topic I don't see being talked about as much as I'd want to see. So I decided I want to make a video about it. It's how to create generational wealth using your credit. It's a lot of people telling you to fix your credit, saying you can make money selling trade lines or getting loans to invest in Airbnbs, but it's definitely a lot of more ways than that you could create wealth in this industry. One being credit repair. People will pay you for it. You can remove things from their credit. It's a service that's always going to be around. Why? Because people lack financial knowledge, causing them always to need help. People will pay you to add positive history onto their account. Inquiry removal. This falls into credit repair. You could still make money doing this. 4. CPNs. People are selling CPN packages as a quick fix for clients whom are falsely advised they are receiving a clean repair credit profile. The client doesn't want to go through the credit repair process. They typically turn to CPNs, credit profile numbers. Those are really the 4 things, and everything is built on top of that. You want to know how to get into it? First, you need a financial foundation. We specialize in credit and income generating assets. Financial literacy is the study of money. You can start teaching this at home with family and friends so everyone is more aware. Strategies and systems. It's all about using uncommon information, usual wisdom, and empowering leverage. Partners are people who are tight in your circle and have the same mindset, hold you accountable and pushes you harder on your team. Remedy to fix it. Score is determined by 5 major factors. Do not miss any payments and at least make the minimum every month. I'm going to do this to build positive history. Debt usage. Keep your utilization below 9% or at 0. Creditor sees that you're not using your credit cards to the max. More likely to extend more credit. Your credit account. You want to make sure you keep your accounts in good standing and build relationships and length of account. Financial institution. Types of account. Revolving and installment. Revolving allows us borrowers to spend the borrowed money up to a predetermined amount and repay, while with installment credit, the borrower receives a lump sum of money that they must repay in installments by a specific date. What you need to know: the credit reporting system is made up of 3 main players. Consumers, a human being who uses your data for business purposes. Credit bureaus, data for future reference to see if you're a risk. Financial companies, short-term lenders may have an impact on your credit score. In fact, credit cards have a due date, statement date, reporting date. But your credit card's financial institution will report to the bureau's statement date. To fix it. How to remove negative items, derogatory accounts, inaccurate information, wrong names, addresses, or fraudulent activity. Third-party agencies that access and sells your information without your permission. Stream, LexisNexis, and CoreLogic. Just go to these places and opt out because what they're doing is illegal. Consumer Financial Protection Bureaus make sure banks, lenders, and financial companies treat you fairly. Here you could report inquiries and other information. To remove negative items, you can also use CFPB. It's more time consuming but highly effective. 609 letter. The prove it 609 letter is based on the rights under Section 609 of the Fair Credit Reporting Act. Section 609 credit reporting agencies are required to disclose information to the consumers who request it. Credit repair strategies. We want to provide the best tools to our customers that are high in quality, trusted, and have 100% time guarantee. Couple ways you could go about dispute litigation. Method of stamp. Consumer Financial Protection Bureau and Federal Trade Commission allows you to file a report and dispute derogatory item. Credit report. Rules are usually forgiven. Call the company for forgiveness. Send a forgiveness letter. Letters work for all inquiry removal, collections, bankruptcies, and judgments using Metro 2 compliance and consumer laws. No identity theft. I know some may advise that you say you're a victim of identity theft and that you don't recognize the inquiry that way. The bureaus will remove the inquiry, but there has been cases where those inquiries show back onto a client's credit report. Open accounts and foreclosed accounts are stored by LexisNexis and StateStream. These are third-party companies that collect your data without your permission. You can freeze LexisNexis, freeze StateStream. You can use the 2-week method with the Consumer Financial Protection Bureau or submit a report to the Federal Trade Commission. information, bankruptcies and judgments. You could freeze LexisNexis and SageStream once again. People who haven't been able to get approved for things because of these secondary rules are out there holding and sharing your data. CoreLogics as well. Send a 609 letter invalidation of debt letters. Specialize in removing negative items from your credit report and teaching you how to build positive credit, getting your FICO scores to the 700 and 800 club. So what we need is good credit, so I'm giving this blueprint for free. So many people that need it. If you learn how to fix it, you could do it for your friends, you could do it for your parents, family, and even strangers. I'll start by giving the information. The goal is to let you know what's a dispute letter, 611 letter, 609 letter, access to free templates. Instead of paying $1,500, you could do it yourself and remove the chance of them hitting you back up saying it sounds like a script from a credit repair company. Credit to Cashflow ebook that's showing you how to turn your credit cards into currency will be in the website above. You'll get a list of lenders and upgrades and a step-by-step guide to building your business credit and purchasing a vehicle under your business name. Money. It takes money to build credit fast. It usually takes a minimum of 6 months to build a strong credit score by on-time payment. That being said, you have to spend money on trade lines, credit builder accounts, and manufacturer spending tactics. I'll report to the credit bureaus. Money is an illusion. We run out, they just print some more. People go their whole lives chasing money, saving it up just to spend it and chase it again. Money's only purpose is to be used. How do you not go in debt? The format should be spend money to build credit. Now that you have the credit, you're going to spend the credit on assets instead of liabilities. That's what we call leverage. Learn about the pros and cons of each bank and financial institutions and figure out what advantages they give you. What will you do with your money? This answer is different for everybody, but for me, I would go spend it on investments, both tangible and non-tangible, such as real estate, e-commerce, stocks, life insurance, and vacation rental. Credit history. There are a few places that will work to credit bureaus and help you build age and history. Student loans build credit age and history allows you to still get good credit cards. Rent Reporters and Rental Karma, they will give you 2 years of good rental history. This helps you get approved for apartments when you're a first-time renter. Secure cards. Never get a secure card unless it has the option to become unsecured. Secure loans. These will build credit because cash is not available for you to touch until you pay off your total amount owed. You could get a loan, take over someone else's lease, have the car 11 months, 6 months, reports and adds history to your credit report. How do we make money from cars? We'll be getting into that later on in this video. Becoming an authorized user allows you to build age and total number of accounts by piggybacking from a primary account holder. Exactly where they're checking your credit score allows you to increase your odds of approval dramatically. Verizon Wireless pulls from Experian and Equifax. How to hide utilization. First off, to hide your utilization and keep it below the recommended 9%, you'll need to have multiple credit cards to do this. So let's say you pay your credit card off on the 30th and you max it out again on the 1st. The third day of the month, they report your maxed out balance, but this is where having multiple credit cards come in handy. Now you could pay the bills with one card while using the other card to cover the balance. It seems like your utilization is low or none. Credit card list. Academy Bank has a secured card that helps you improve your credit score. You can add up to $3,000 and upgrade to an unsecured card within 4 months. That's the fastest I've seen by far. Capital One. All business cards have a 3-bureau hard inquiry, personal guarantee. FNBO. Application pre-approval is a soft pull and it doesn't hurt your credit. They look at your scores from Experian. America pulls from Equifax and TransUnion, and they have a business advantage travel card. You need a 720 plus credit score. Chase Inc. pulls from Experian. You also need 720 plus. They're giving out $15,000 limits. P.S. Chase business cards will not report to Consumer Credit Bureau unless you default or you have been seriously delinquent with them. BVA, don't sleep on it. You pull from Experian, you have to have a 650 plus credit score. They give it from 2,000 to 50,000. Brex, you must have 100,000 bank balance just to apply. This is a charge card, not a credit card, meaning the balance is due in full each billing cycle. PNC Bank and Prosper Bank pulls both from Experian and they'll give up to 10, 15,000 depending on your credit score. You can pre-approve and stand to give higher limits if you've been a member with them for a while. These banks have a reconsideration line, so call them right away if you get denied. Try to look for sign-up bonuses and high rewards or cashback cards. And you also want to ask for credit line increases every 6 months. Leverage your credit. Credit is important. Being a consumer of credit and be a producer or source by leveraging your money and utilizing other people's money or trust. When you turn credit into cash flow. Limiting liabilities and buying assets, running ads using credit cards, starting up business using credit like ATM machines, vending machines, etc. You can also start a trade line business where you add people as an authorized user for a fee in a certain time period. Regularly set up a Shopify store, run ads using credit cards, and generate a good amount of sales and interaction and exposure. Flipping your funds, you're spending other people's money, or even better, if you have Navy Fed, you could call them and do a debit card and give them your credit card number. This turns the credit into cash instantly. How to establish 6 figures of online business, funding business, real estate business, trucking business, LLC formation, cryptocurrency investing, credit repair. Start from the ground up. The rest is self-explanatory. Work and dedication is the only how-to method you need in life. 5 phases of real estate: demolition, framing, electric, plumbing, and HVAC. Based by having a contractor come out and give you an estimate of the repair cost. We find the property signs that tell them we buy houses, get cars, swap a lease, Lightstream, Mercedes-Benz, Cadillac, BMW, and Tesla. Giving out car loans, they don't care about your credit. Yes, it plays a part in getting approved, but what they're actually looking for is auto loan history. Luxury and standard vehicles could be registered in your business name and written off for tax reduction. Swap a lease is where you go if you want to get out of your vehicle or get into a new one. They have lease takeovers. For example, you get a car for $600 a month for 5 remaining months. That full 30K auto trade line will show to your credit report. This is a quick and easy hack to get a nice primary, and you also can rent the vehicle out on Turo. Other college students at DoorDash or Uber and needs a car to drive. Charge them $250 a week, and in a month you'll have your money back. Prius or smart cars for this. And remember, it's only possible because of good credit. Lightstream is practically where you go for all your lending, home improvement, vehicle, credit card, medical expenses, etc. Spending. It's about faking your spending. Think about it. How can you spend $20,000 and make it come back to yourself? Liquidating other people's money, then using it to leverage. I shouldn't be speaking on this topic. It isn't discussed much, but I'm here to give free gems and knowledge. I'll be honest, it's a gray area. Depending on what you're doing, it can be considered money laundering. It's considered circulation of funds from one account to another. Pull the money from your credit card without high fees or doing any cash advances with your credit company. You'll need a credit card, and you'll have to understand what they are solely used for, and that is purchases and transactions. Whether it's in-store or online, you can swipe or digitally enter your card information or just select the amount for inventory. Method 1, Venmo the credit card and send money to yourself. Sending your friends and family seems pretty simple, but think about it. Venmo takes a fee, so you're actually losing money while liquidating it. Anything goes with money transfers and money orders, Visa gift cards, and turning it into cash. With this, always occurs a fee. So how do we manufacture spend without any fees? 2. Apply for a Square POS system. For those who don't know what POS system is, point of sale. So let me break it down, keep it simple. The average transaction size, 500. Average monthly transactions is 1,000. So the total amount in annual car sales will be $12,000 with an estimated $369 in processing fees, leaving you with $1,600 total amount cap. Long story short, sign up for a POS system and run transactions through there while using a credit card. And warning, if possible, stay away from Stripe. They have high chargeback and risk evaluation. They will close your account, hold payments, and leave you in the wind. Thanks for viewing. We'll be taking a quick break. Use this time to situate yourself and get ready to excel. Knowledge isn't power unless you use it. If you're interested in CPNs, trade lines, business credit, personal credit, Start Excellence, we'll be happy to help you. Contact us. You can schedule a free consultation. Back to the video. Chase cards. Chase Freedom. Chase Freedom card is similar to the Discover Cashback card. We offer 0% interest for 15 months. Having these cards with no interest is like a gold mine because you can max them out utilizing them and not face any penalties. Chase Freedom is 5% cashback, rotating categories, and can redeem for ultimate rewards points. Chase Freedom Unlimited gives you 1.5% cash back, 0% interest for 15 months, redeem for ultimate rewards points as well. The United Club card, 1.5 miles per every dollar spent on purchases. miles when spent on United purchases, access to United Club at airport, eligible for complimentary premier upgrades on domestic United flights when available. Pick it up to 100K and sign up bonus points if you are able to spend 5K in the first 3 months. Getting this card. The Southwest Rapid Rewards Priority Card. Southwest Rapid Rewards Priority Card. 1K points sign up bonus for 1K spend in 1 month. You get 7,500 anniversary points and double points on Southwest purchases. Foreign transaction fees. Plus a $75 credit towards Southwest travel. Business income limited 100 cashback bonus once you spend 3K in the first 3 months. 1.5% on all purchases. No APR for the first 12 months. A deal investment with a more than in 1 month ROI. Think business cash. 5% cashback on office supplies, internet, and phone services. 2% on gas and restaurants. 0% APR for the first 12 months. Think business preferred 100K point lineup bonus. This is not a 0% business card. Benefit to 100K points sign up offer. 3x on travel and restaurant. Points on Lyft rides. 100 annual travel credit. $100 application fee towards global entry or TSA pre-check. Already pass membership access to over 1,000 airports worldwide. Business credit. Become a business plan. Your business structure, whether it's a LLC or a corporation. Choose a business name and register with the Secretary of State. Namecheck.com. EIN number. Open a business checking account, a professional email, phone number, and a business address. Recommend that you don't use your home address. Register for Dun & Bradstreet. Request a Dun's number. This will take about 30 days. Set up, you need the following: Mark LLC, business bank account, business location, business phone number, business email, business credit. Things you need to know. What is business credit? Business credit is personal credit on steroids. When applying for cards, loans, etc., they will give you 3 times the amount that you will see on the personal side. Businesses generate and spend far more than a regular person or consumer. Business credit does not report to your personal credit. No utilization rule. Business credit is easier to leverage than personal because you can max out the card to the limit. This allows you to scale and grow your business fairly quickly. What is a net 30? These net 30, 60, 90 accounts will allow you to build business credit faster. This means you have a 30, 60, 90 days to pay it back. This will increase your payday score also. This is what we consider round 1. This is like buttering the toast before it hits the oven. Dun & Bradstreet Business Credit reports to Experian Business, Equifax Business, and the #1 reporting agency, Dun & Bradstreet. You'll receive a business payday. This is what we want to build. Revolving account. Credit card companies allow you to change your billing date. Bank of America Business Cash 0% APR card reports to credit card companies. And will give you the fund for everyone you create. The best net 30s in my opinion. Schertz Quill. Hills Gas card with the net 30 account. It'll put trade lines on your business credit profile. For example, if you go to Schertz, sign up, it'll be 50 or so. Now report 1,500. About net 30. Even though you don't have the physical access to the 1,500 line of credit, you can still use it to get merchandise or build the amount of funds on your business profile. The more trade lines reporting, the better chance at getting high limit approvals. Revolving accounts. Revolving accounts are credit cards, stored cards that have a regular billing cycle that resets. Shell gas card. Look for cards with 0% interest, 30K limit, no APR, first 18 months. That means you have a year and a half to leverage. Apply for all your credit cards at one time. This is called credit card stacking because you could get multiple cards on a few inquiries. Finding lenders is very easy. Finding lenders just depends on what you're looking for. Loan, credit card, car financing. You must make your report look trustworthy and lenders will be running. GFC or Justice Federal Credit Union gives high credit limits if you meet the qualifications. American Express Platinum. You need a 690 plus credit score and it's a $595 annual fee, but it's a deductible business expense. Depot Store Card reports to Experian. You need a 650 plus credit score as well. You'll be able to get this card the rich way. Mindset of those with riches. Use your credit to purchase assets and more cash flow of money. OPM. Don't spend your money on liabilities. Think about purchasing things that'll make you more money, like businesses, land, car wash, anything that generates income, while being humble and achieving everything you asked for. First, they didn't think you could do it. You did it. Now go do it again to prove to them it wasn't luck. Thanks for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe to the channel. We appreciate all the support.